Hey, it's John here from the Epic Easters, and we are on day one of the level 1 lockdown in New Zealand. So LJ and I thought we would take off to New Plymouth and have a little explore around there with you guys. And so we'll get on the road now and we'll say goodbye to the dogs. Shadow, see you, buddy. Take care, mate. All right, look after the place. Good lad. Right, so we've left the Central Hawke's Bay now, and it was nice and sunny. We just had a coffee. We're heading down to Palmerston North to have some breakfast, but I just thought I'd show you this weather front coming in. So that's pretty spectacular. And now we're passing through Dannevirke, and the best part about Dannevirke is leaving sign. Farewell from Dannevirke. So we just come out of Palmerston North and we're at Ohakia Air Base, and we've always loved this cool plane here. It's a Vampire, and we'll find out some history on that. But it's a beautiful aircraft. The de Havilland Vampires were purchased in 1951, 5 years after production started in England, used as a day fighter and then later as a trainer until 1972, when they were replaced by the BAC Strikemaster. Yeah, as you come into Wanganui, there's this half a boat accommodation. So you can make a booking for this on canopycamping.co.nz/Iona, a tiny house. Yeah, so we're now just past Wanganui and we're heading up towards Hawera. And there is these old swimming pools that I used to visit when I was repping, sales repping when I was in my 20s, and they're all derelict then, and they've been here for years, so there must be a lot of history behind them. We'll try and find that out, but let's go and have a look. Yeah, so these are the William Birch pools. They're on State Highway 3, just out of Wanganui. Originally, they were a swimming pool for a school, and the public used to use them. They were built in the 1930s, and it was a popular public swimming spot. It's since been neglected, and poor water quality from the local stream that feeds it prevents it from being restored. There are toilets there, and there's a rubbish bin, and it's well worth a stop and have a look around and stretch your legs. So as you pull into Patea, you'll notice on the left hand side all these abandoned buildings down by the river. It was a freezing works and a cannery and a whole lot of other buildings as well, to show you the actual extent of what it was. And that little bit there on the river, we're going to explore through that, and that's the only bit that's left. I found some cannery labels which are almost like stamp quality. So we're pulled up now into these buildings, and we're going to have a look through, and the history of these things is just amazing. It's being tagged like crazy, but that's all part of its charm. can hear all the pigeons or doves. Look at their pigeons. Can you hear that? Must have spooked them. They've all come out the inside of the building. Fabulous. Oh, I just love exploring places like this. We're in Taranaki and we've just checked this fence out. Oh, surfboards. So there's an old breakwater here. You can see how calm that is on the other side. And then we have wharf posts and this building here. So, it doesn't get much better than this. Homemade croissants, ham, tomatoes. Jesus. So we're now at Fitzroy Beach. So there's a surf club here, and the boardwalk goes from here, I think, all the way to New Plymouth, which is over there in the distance. But what a fabulous black sand beach with a bit of surf going on. And there are some cabins down just in front of me, so you can come down here and camp in cabins and caravans, etc. So, so glad we got some shots of that mountain, because as fast as it comes it disappears. So behind me, can you see any of Mount Egmont or Mount Taranaki? It's gone. what an incredible highway the Lost Highway is. We're going through all these amazing hills and saddles right through the middle of the country.